What's up, y'all? Back again for another video. So, oh shoot, cut this light on. Ooh, it's bright. It's bright. It's bright. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. So yeah, it's another story time. This was, I think, thinking like a long time ago. So it was a long time ago. So I was going to this club one night. So this was like freshman year college. So you know what I'm saying. We fresh out, like you know what I'm saying. So went to this. It was a little party or whatever at this little club, and it was called John Henry's. So everybody know. That's you know what I'm saying. If you know about John Henry. So back in whenever that was. So we went to the party. It was on like a Friday or a Saturday or something. No, take that back. It was on a Saturday. No, a Sunday, matter of fact. Don't know why we were going to this party on a Sunday, because I know I had like a 8 a.m. class the next day. So you know what I'm saying? We was vibing, went to the party. It was about maybe like, I say about 10 of us all together. It's like 5 dudes and 5 girls. It was all of us, and we was, you know what I'm saying, we was in the club, we was vibing out. And, you know what I'm saying, it was live in there. Because John Henry's used to be the spot where everybody used to go on the weekend and everything. And then you just get in with your little college ID free. So we used to do that all the time. And then they had like this little, because most people didn't know back then, they had like in the club where you had free food. So they used to have a little bar set up, and you can get the little chicken wings and all that stuff. Then nobody never get the little chicken tenders. So that was the night I had got a whole bunch of them too. So everybody was like, "Is these free?" They was like, "Yeah, they free, man. Just call and get you some." I was like, "Cool." I said that was before they used to charge you for stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they used to charge you for stuff in the club. So it was at that time. So yeah, we in the club. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple drinks. You know, we vibing out. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too out the ordinary. So, you know, it was like they was playing a little DJ, had the little music thumping. He had it going for a good little while. Then, all of a sudden, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, like we posted up in the corner. So, next thing I know, it's a dude. He comes over, like, around us in that area. And this other dude throwing up gang signs. So he was like, "Yeah, man, you know, I'm blood this, I'm blood that." It was like, "Yeah, dude." Dude was like, "Yeah, man, I'm crip this, I'm crip that." So we sitting there like, whoa, what's going on? Because it's a little light, like a little light pole fixture type thing sitting there. And they set up and he pushed the dude and he broke the little light pole fixture. And he fell down. He hit the dude with the little piece. So, you know, I was sitting there, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So we moved back. He hitting the dude, he smacking him upside the head, boom, 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 back and forth, back and forth. All the while, it looked like he reached down, he reached down his pants, so like he finna pull out that pole. So it was like, wait a minute, he was about to pull it out too. So everybody was going crazy, and it was like, did he pull that out? And we took off running behind the bar. So he was behind the bar, and we peeping up like this, trying to see where they at and stuff. So I kid you not, yo. He had a whole pole. So we was just like, oh, this is crazy. We gotta get up out of here. Well, how we gonna get out of here? If dude got a gun, he gonna shoot up this whole place, and we done for. Cause we can't get up out of here, cause I already know it's gonna be crazy. We be just sitting there. So friend looked up, and you could hear like, I don't know, it might do something. It hit the little ice. And then it just popped them in the eye with a little piece of ice. When they had looked at it, when like it, it was like, oh. Then we ducked down. So everybody was scared. It was like, oh my God, he got a gun. He got a gun. And everybody took off running. So we hid behind the bar because it wasn't nowhere else to go. Because it's a small club. And then the dance floor was like in a circle and all that stuff. But yeah, didn't have nowhere to go. So it was a Sunday night, you know what I'm saying? We was chilling. Everybody was like, cool. But at that point, we was just like, y'all need to get us up out of here. Like, we need to get up out of here. All them people was running. It had to be like over 200 people in that club, that little bitty club. It was packed. It was be packed in there all the time. So it was in the club, and then I was like, wait a minute, no, we're not gonna go out this front because I already know it's finna be crazy. So let's see if we can go through the other side. So we try to go through the other side. So we get to the other side. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there. Okay, cool. It's about 12, 10, 30 police cars all over the place. It's these big old dogs, big German Shepherd dogs. They outside too, so we like, let's go back inside. So we went back inside, and we standing there looking out the little front. There's dogs everywhere. It's like 3, 4, 5 of them. And then they got the other thing blocked off on the side where you can't go out through the back, cause they thought the dude went out through the back. So we stuck. there, and then the dude had brought us on the little shuttle, cause you go to the little shuttle bus when you're in college. You got the little shuttle bus. So you go on the shuttle bus. Dude talking about, well, we ain't gonna take y'all back cause it's too late. Take us back cause it's too late. He was like, yeah, so you got to wait cause the bus messed up, and I ain't finna drive y'all all the way up the street and all this stuff. Cause it's like, it used to be right there by the liquor store. This liquor store called R&R. So that's a liquor store. Then it be R&R. Then it was it's the R&R still right there, but it's R&R and across the street. Yeah, it was a barber shop. So it was right in the cut right there by Mary's barbecue. So yeah, it was right there. So we sitting in there. It's like 3 a.m. Mind you, I gotta get up in like 5 hours, right? And I got an 8 o'clock class, so I gotta get up at 6. So we stuck there half the night. When I tell you, we sat in there. We was sitting there for a long time. Like 2 or 3 hours, cause the police was sitting out there trying to figure out what happened. And we couldn't get outside because they was like, nah, we trying to find the dude that did it and all this stuff. It was crazy. So we finally get back to campus. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning because the dude finally came, because it was like the other bus shut down and that was the last bus. So we had to go get another one. So that's why it took so long, and we don't know, and all this other extra stuff. And they was like, well, we sorry, but not. No. You had us sitting in there all that time. We sitting in there 2-3 hours waiting for this bus, because they was like, no, we can't get y'all and all this stuff. We was about to call a little cab or whatever, because that's when you had to call the cab. That was before Uber came out. So this was before Uber came out. You just, you know what I'm saying, you call your little friends and they come pick you up. So that was before they had Uber and all that stuff. So yeah, it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But like I said, more of the story, don't go out on Sunday nights, especially if you got 8 o'clock. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it, because it's too much going on. It was too much going on, and I don't know. But like I said, lesson learned. So hopefully, leave a like on this video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 2K, and I dropped like 5 more of these uncut story times already, so y'all check those out as well. So I'm out this thing, editing nothing. So I'm out this thing. See y'all in the next one. Peace.